Hello there.
Hi.
My name is Cheryl. I'll be doing your physical today. Can you tell me your name?
My name is Aaron Arnold.
And what is your date of birth, Aaron?
January the 12th, 1978.
And can you tell me where you are?
Yes, I'm in Madisonville, Kentucky at the hospital.
What year is this?
2019.
Okay, who's our current president?
Donald Trump.
What day of the week is this?
Sunday.
Okay, so if you were to run across a house that's on fire, what would you do?
Call 911.
That's what I would do. I want to close these curtains, give us some privacy. Do you need to go empty your bladder before we begin?
No, ma'am.
Okay, I'm going to wash my hands. Aaron is a 41-year-old white male. He's clean, neat, and well-groomed. He appears a stated age of 41. No body odors were noted. He has an athletic build. He appears to be well-developed and well-nourished. His mood, affect, and expression are appropriate. His movements were deliberate, coordinated, smooth, and even. He's alert and oriented to person, place, and time. His speech is clear, and his judgment is intact. Okay, looking at Aaron, his face and head are symmetric. Looking at his ears, eyes, eyebrows, nose, and mouth are all symmetric. Hair is clean and well groomed. I want to feel your scalp, okay? Scalp is normal cephalic, so it's smooth and symmetrical. Okay, looking at your eyes, can you close and open your eyelids for me? Okay, they close completely. Eyelashes are evenly distributed and curved upward. I'm going to look in your eyes, okay? The conjunctiva is pink and moist. Sclerae are white. The eyeballs are moist and glossy. And we're going to do a vision chart. This is going to check your near vision. So we're going to hold this about 14 inches away from your face. And I want you to read it, the smallest line you can read accurately without squinting.
In the 2nd century of the Christian era, the Empire of Rome comprehended the fairest part of the earth. And the most
that's great. Okay, thank you, Aaron. Okay, so this is J1 on the Jaeger chart. It's really good, so no near vision. Okay, we're going to do a visual acuity test, which is called the Snellen chart next. I'm going to have you stand right here. And the chart is out in the hallway. Stand right here for me. Okay, here's the eye chart. And if you would cover one eye at a time, cover your left eye, and start at the very top and read down.
EFPTOZLPED, PECFD, EDFCZP, FELOPZD, DEFPOTEC, LEFODPCT.
Okay, so your right eye is 2015. Cover your right eye. We'll do left eye next. Okay.
EFPTOZLPED, PECFD, EDFCZP, FELOPZD, DEFPOTEC, LEFODPCT.
So that's actually 2015 for the left eye. Uncover both eyes and read this line for me.
DEFPOTEC.
What about this one?
LEFODPCT.
That's 2015. Do you have your contacts in?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Have a seat for me here, Aaron. Okay, I'm going to look at your pupils. Pupils are regular and round and about 3 millimeters. I'm going to turn the light off. I'm going to look at your eyes with the light. Okay, I'm just look straight ahead for me. I'm like coming at the side and look at your eyes. All right, there's direct and consensual pupillary response. We're going to check your red reflex now. Okay, look at me. Okay, there's a positive red reflex for both eyes. There's a red reflex in that eye. Bless you. Like a Kleenex?
Yes, please.
So a positive red reflex. We're going to check for accommodation next. And the way we'll do this is I'll have you pick a corner spot on the wall. Okay, just look up there. I'm going to come at you with an object and just kind of look at it when it gets to you, okay?
Okay.
Okay, so constriction convergent noted. Okay, looking at his nose, it's symmetrical. Okay, I'm going to check your sense of smell. Close your eyes. And I will present a scent and you tell me what it is. I'm going to include one side, okay?
Peppermint.
Very good. We'll do the other side. What's this?
Cinnamon.
Okay, very good. You can open your eyes. Okay, I'm going to look up in your nose. Just kind of look see what's going on. Turbinates are pink. No drainage is noted. That's patent. Look at your ears. Is any of this sore?
No, man.
Okay. So pinna or the color of his facial skin. No lumps, bumps. Gross. No, is this sore, tender?
No, man.
No tenderness is reported. I'm gonna look in your ears now. Okay, no redness, drainage or swelling noted. There's the tympanic membrane. It's intact and pearly gray. Colonitis at 7 o'clock. I can visualize the umbo, manubrium, and short processes. Okay, no redness, swelling, or drainage noted. Okay, tympanic membrane is intact, it's pearly gray, color light 5 o'clock. I can visualize the umbo, manubrium, and the short processes. Now we're going to do what's called a whisper test.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to stand behind you a couple feet, cover one of your ears and whisper something. You repeat what you hear, okay?
Okay. BTK. 5SK.
Okay, very good. Recite it correctly. Let's look at your mouth. Lips are pink, moist, and intact. No cracking noted. Look in your mouth. Okay, tongue is pink and moist and symmetrical. I'm gonna look over here at your cheek. Buccal smooth, moist, and intact. Hard palate is white with rugae. Soft palate is pink. No swelling to the gums. The teeth are all intact. No cavities noted. Stick your tongue out for me. Pink, moist, and symmetrical. I'm going to push down and say ah. Usual as midline. 2 tonsils are present. They're about 2 plus. Positive gag reflex. Okay, now I'm going to look at your neck. I'm going to actually loosen you up a little bit. Okay, we're going to palpate your carotid artery. Okay, I'm going to listen for bruise. Okay, no bruise noted. And we're going to look at your trachea now. I'm going to look for deviation. Okay, no tracheal deviation is noted. I'm going to look at your thyroid. Okay, swallow some water for me. Need your head kind of back. Okay, do it again for me. Okay, one more time to get behind you. Have you swallow again. Okay, we'll do it one more time. All right. No, thyroid's not enlarged, no mass is noted. Okay, I'm going to palpate your lymph nodes now. And I think I'm gonna have you turn to the side because that way the video can see what I'm doing. All right, we're gonna start with the preauriculars, which are in front of the ears. Is anything tender or sore?
No.
Okay, no nodes palpated. Postauricular, which is behind the ears. No nodes are palpated. The tonsillars. No nodes are palpated. Submandibulars. I'm hard to do this. None are palpated. Submental. Occipital. Anything tender?
Mm-mm.
Okay, the superficial cervical. Posterior cervical. Turn your head this way. We're going to look for the deep cervical chains. And then this way. Deep cervical chains. Okay. Supraclavicular. Mine is palpated. Okay, I want to have you reading your arms out. We're going to check underneath your arms now and your chest. And the axillary, central. No nodes palpated. This is the lateral. No nodes palpated. Pectoral. No nodes palpated. Subscapular. No nodes palpated. Okay, let's go to this arm. Underneath the armpit. Central. No nodes palpated. Lateral. No nodes palpated. Pectoral. No nodes. Subscapular. No nodes. Infraclavicular. There's no nodes. I'm going to have you pull this back up. And okay, let me look at both your hands here. Okay, they're pink. Warm and dry to the touch. Arms are symmetrical. Hands are symmetrical. Okay, I'm going to palpate your radial pulse here. Brachial pulse. Okay, the angle of the nail bed is about 160. Capillary refill less than 2 seconds. Radial artery. Brachial artery. Nail beds 160. Capillary refill less than 2 seconds. I'll have you turn around this way. I'm going to look at your back here.
Right now would be a good time to check the video.
Does that mean it's still going?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Stand straight and tall for me. Okay, AP diameter 1 to 2. Shoulders are symmetrical. There's no atrophy or muscle deformities. Spine is good and straight. Color is smooth and even. I'm going to do some what's called percussion on your back, where I'm going to tap on your back and listen for resonance and dullness. This is all resonant. Got some dullness down toward the lower end. We're going to listen to your chest. Take some big deep breaths for me. Take some big deep breaths. Let it out. Just breathe normally. Okay, next I'm going to listen to symmetry of your chest expansion. I'm going to put my hands back here and have you breathe in and out for me. I'll take a big deep breath. One more time. Okay, chest expansion is symmetrical. Okay, now I'm going to check for CVA tenderness. I'm going to hit back here on your lower back and you let me know if it's sore or tender, okay? Sore tender? Sore tender? Okay. Come up front and look at your chest. Chest is symmetrical, shoulders are broad, no atrophy, deformity noted. Respirations are even unlabored. Respirations at 18. I'm listening to your lungs. I'm gonna have you sit back and raise this up a little bit. I'm gonna lie back a little bit for you. We'll bring the legs up. Get you a blanket, cover you up a little bit here. Are you sleepy?
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna listen to your apical heart rate. Apical heart rate is 68. We're going to listen for bruits. Your aorta artery, no bruit. Renal arteries, no bruits. Iliacs, no bruits. Femorals, no bruits. Go through and listen to your heart again. Okay, aorta is located at the second RICS at SB. Pulmonic valve is located at the second LISCS at SB. Erb's point is located at the third LICS at SB. The tricuspid valve is located at the 4 LICS at SB. And the mitral valve is located at the 5th LICS at SB. You need into your bladder?
No, ma'am.
You still good? Okay. I'm going to let your head all the way down this time. We're just going to look at your abdomen. Contour is flat and smooth. I can visualize respirations in the abdomen. Color is even. He does have some nevi. He's warm and dry to the touch. Listen to your bowel sounds. vowel sounds or normal active times 4 quadrants. We're gonna do some percussion, okay? I'm just gonna tap on your abdomen. Any of this tender?
No.
This is dull right here. Resonant right here. Resonant. Dull. Dull. I want to do some light palpation. Let me know that any of this is tender or sore. Any tenderness or soreness?
No.
Okay, raise your head for me. Okay, no hernia is noted. You can lay back down. I'm going to do some deep palpation this time. Any of this tender or sore?
No.
Does that hurt?
No.
Palpate the edge of border of your liver. Is that tender or sore?
No.
Okay, so no rebound tenderness. I'm gonna have you pull your gown back up here. I'm gonna look at your legs. Your feet. Okay, legs are symmetrical, feet are symmetrical. They're pink, warm and dry to the touch. Just gonna pick this one up and look at it. This one up and look at it. No lesions or sores noted. No varicosities. Going to palpate the tibia. And then the dorsalis pedis. Dorsalis pedis. 2+ on all of them. Angle of the nail bed is about 160. 160. Catheter refill less than 2 seconds. Less than 2 seconds. I'm gonna have you sit up for me. We're gonna assess your cranial nerves now. Okay, so cranial nerve 1 is the olfactory, and it has to do with your smell. So once again, I'm gonna have you close your eyes, and I'm gonna bring a smell. You let me know what it is, okay? I'm gonna clue one side of your nose. What's the smell?
Peppermint.
Okay, good. We're gonna do the other side. Can you tell me what that is?
Basil.
Yep, that's correct. You can open your eyes. The cranial nerve 1 is intact. Cranial nerve 2, excuse me, is the optic nerve. So it's in relation to your vision. So we're going to check your vision through a test called a confrontation test. I'm going to cover one eye, and you're going to close the same eye, and I'm going to hold up fingers. You're going to show me how many fingers. Look at me this way. I don't think the camera can pick it up. Okay, cover this eye. How many fingers am I holding up?
1, 2.
Okay, cover the other eye. How many fingers am I holding up?
1, 3.
Okay, so you can uncover that eye. Okay, so that nerve is intact. Cranial nerve 3, 4, and 6 is the oculomotor, trochlear, and the abducens. It also has relation to your eye as far as the muscles. So we're going to do a test. I'm going to draw. You're going to hold your head still and just follow me with your eyes, okay?
Okay.
Okay. And now I'm going to do the cover uncover test. I'm going to cover one of your eyes and then look at the response in the other eye.
Okay.
Okay, that cranial nerve is intact. Okay, so cranial nerve 5 is a trigeminal. And what we're going to do with this, I'm going to have you clench your teeth, and I'm going to palpate your temporal masseter muscles. Okay, clench your teeth. I'm going to try to open your mouth and you resist me. Okay, now open your mouth. I'm gonna try to close it. You resist me. Okay, that one's intact. Cranial nerve 7 is a facial nerve. It has to do with expression. Can you smile for me? Frown for me. Squint your eyes. Stick out your tongue. Okay, puff out your cheeks. All right, so that nerve is intact. Cranial nerve 8 is your auditory nerve. It has to do with sound. So we're going to check your hearing. This is a tuning fork. It emits vibrations. I'm going to put this behind your ear on the bone. We're checking bone conduction versus air conduction. So let me know when you finish, you don't hear it any longer, okay?
Okay. I don't hear anything.
You still hear it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, we're going to do the same to the other side.
I don't hear it any longer.
You still hear it? Okay. So that means that air conduction, you can hear better with air conduction than bone conduction. Okay, this time I'm going to put it on top of your head and let me know if you hear it in the right ear, left ear, or both ears, okay?
Left ear. Left ear. Left ear.
Okay. So what this tells me is that you have a little bit of sensory neural loss in the right ear since you hear it in the left ear. Okay, so we'll go on to cranial nerve. Nine and 10, which is the glossopharyngeal and the vagus. So that has to do with your gag reflex, your swallow reflex. So what we're going to do, I'm going to look at your mouth. Okay, midline, uvula's midline, it goes up. Active gag reflex. We've already listed that twice today. Have you swallow for me? Okay, cranial nerve 11 is a spinal accessory. I'm going to push down on your shoulders. I want you to shrug up against me, okay? Okay, now this time I'm going to have you look that way. I'm going to try to give you resistance. You push against me, okay? Okay, same for this way. Okay, that nerve is intact. Okay, so cranial nerve 12 is a hypoglossal, and it has to do with your tongue. So stick out your tongue, move it side to side. Okay, that nerve is intact as well. Check, make sure video is still recording. We've had trouble with it stopping. Okay, I'm gonna have you step down right here. And I'm gonna just look at your spine and back and overall. Shoulders are symmetrical. Turn around. Shoulders are symmetrical, no atrophy or deformity. Spine is straight. Okay, I'm gonna have you bend over and touch your knees or touch your ankles, touch your floor. Spine is straight. There's no scoliosis or kyphosis noted. Let me fasten that for you. Okay, now I'm going to have you hop on one foot, hop on the other foot. Just stand on one leg. Do some deep squats, deep knee bends. Okay. All right, I heard those popping. You have a seat up here for me. So this time, I'm going to check your sensation of soft, dull, or sharp with your eyes closed. And you tell me if it's soft, dull, or sharp.
Soft. Soft. Dull. Dull. Sharp. Sharp.
Okay, we're going to the next leg.
Sharp. Sharp. Dull. Dull. Soft. Soft.
Okay, next I'm going to check, I'm going to use the tuning fork again to check your joints down here.
Mm-hmm.
Let me know when you feel it, when you don't feel it.
Okay. Feel it, don't feel it. Feel it, don't feel it. Feel it, don't feel it. Feel it, don't feel it.
Okay, so same thing with up top. Let me know when you feel sharp, dull, or soft.
Soft, soft. Sharp, sharp. Dull, dull. Soft, soft. Sharp, sharp. Dull, dull.
And we'll get the tuning fork out again for your fingers. Let me know when you feel the vibration when it goes away.
Feel it, don't feel it. Feel it, don't feel it. Feel it, don't feel it. Feel it, don't feel it.
Okay, now I'm going to do a test called stereognosis.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to put an item in your hand. You keep your eyes closed and you tell me what it is. Okay.
That's a key. It's a paperclip.
Okay. Now I'm doing a test called graphesthesia. Keep your eyes closed. I'm going to draw either a letter or a number on your palm and you tell me what it is, okay?
See? It's an A.
Okay. Okay, I'm going to have you tilt your head back. Look, we're going to check your neck, the range of motion. Tilt your head back, look at the ceiling. Okay, that's about 45. Chin to chest. Okay, and try to touch your ears to your shoulders. And turn your head side to side. It's about 35 and 30. Okay, I'm going to push down on your shoulders. I want you to shrug up against me. Okay. And same thing we did a while ago with your face. Yeah, you tilt and push against me. Okay. We're going to lie down and we're going to do, we're going to check your Babinski reflex.
Okay.
So we got a negative Babinski. You can sit back up for me. I'll have you stand up for me. Okay, flex back as far as you can with your back. There you go. Bend over and touch your. There we go. That was 95 degrees. And then can you rotate side to side? And then twist at your waist. Okay, very good. That's 35. Have a seat for me here. I'm going to check your joints and fingers and shoulders for warmth.
Okay.
Start with your fingers. Is this painful or sore?
No.
Painful or sore?
No.
Okay, no warmth.
No.
Noted. No hot. Any of this painful or sore?
No.
What about this?
No.
No warmth is noted. Close your eyes for a second. I'm going to do a test where I'm going to lift your finger and you tell me whether it's up or down.
Okay. Up. Down. Up. Down. Up. Down. Up. Down.
Okay, position sensors intact. We'll do the same thing with your foot.
Up. Down. Up. Down.
Keep your eyes closed.
Up. Down. Up. Up.
Okay, we're going to check your reflexes this time. You want to start up here with your brachioradialis. Where she can see me. Check your bicep. Let's check your other one, brachioradialis. And your bicep. So I can find out where it is. There we are. Okay, we'll go down here to the patellar. Oh, there's a good one. Check your Achilles. Patellar on this side. Relax it for me. Okay, that's about a 2 plus. All right, so about 1 plus on that one. That's the end of my video. Thank you.